Okay, I'm playing Subterranean Assault, so the new stuff.
Yep.
And what do you got going on over here?
So I'm playing Callion.
Cool. Ignore modifiers.
Valkor is one of the best cards.
So you get ignore modifiers instead of it's 2 now.
Neat.
It's just ignore hit roll modifiers.
Yeah. I don't have any of those, so that's a good ability.
It's good for like my indirect fire.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you know how the new guiding works?
Yep.
So?
Yeah, you just choose a spot target, and then everybody gets the bonus.
And then I tap my Falcon.
Yep.
Yeah, and I just have the one enhancement to give the breachers turn to Callion.
Oh.
Cool. Yep, that tracks. And they got advance and disembark on the devilfish, right?
Yep.
And then hammy heads with ion cannons.
Yes, sir.
Ion cannons. Okay. And then ghost kills with ion cannons. Ion cannons. Then broadsides with ion cannons. No ion cannons. Shadow Sun with ion cannons. Oh no, fusion. Stealth suits, ion cannons. No. Pathfinders, ion cannons. Oh no, those are breachers. Just kidding.
Fresh out ion cannons.
You should cut the Vespid for Pathfinders with ion blasters. Just to fit the theme, you know?
Yeah, factual.
Sweet. So I got my only enhancement's gonna be Prime on the Trigon, so he synapse and he gets +1 to hit and strength.
Cool.
And then everything else is normal stuff. I've hyper adapted Raveners.
Are they going to be leading?
Probably. I'm going to try that out. I haven't played it yet, so we'll see how it goes.
The 300-point snake unit.
Yeah.
And squad of barb guns?
A 10-mana barb guns. I'm going to hop around and blow some people up. Yeah, I was like, how do we kill screens? Well, this unit...
That'll do it.
Probably the best one in the codex at killing screens, yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Good stuff.
Cool.
All right. Roll for attacky, defendy.
Let's do it.
I got a 2.
5.
Yeah, and a 5. You want to drop first? I got 1 infiltrate.
Yeah, you do. I will drop first, I think.
All right. Reserve. So I'll put the Trigon in reserve, I think. And I'll put the Haruspex in reserve, I think. And maybe let me shoot stuff with the extra turn one. Probably not. I'll put it in reserve. We'll do that.
Cool. I'm just gonna have the guys in the devilfish and then 1 unit of broadsides and strat.
Cool. That tracks.
Okay, so hammerheads and devilfish I don't think can go through this hole.
No, not that one. They're too big.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They can go through here though.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they can go through there.
And they can go to the sides, yeah.
Yeah, they'll make it out. Okay, so we're dropping first. I think I'll just go right here and say command me.
Okay. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
I guess not a reason to really stand on the point.
Yeah, don't give me like I don't think I can kill him turn 1, but don't give me the option. I'll just put a lictor in the middle. Seems fine.
Cool. That's your only infiltrate.
That's my only infiltrate.
So this bit's back here. Containment is not a thing anymore, right?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
In fact, there's also a challenger card that's half of containment too. So there's extra containment now.
Yeah.
We had like 1 containment, yes, but what about 2 containments?
Yeah. There was an action that got removed,
right? I don't think so. Recover assets got way easier. Kind of got removed, but yeah. I'll put a Hormagaunt unit. Just go over here. Yeah. That seems okay. Just go inside this thing. Cool. We'll go there.
Cool. This bit's probably just end up going back here and doing screenery.
Wow. Amazing.
High skill.
Such tech.
You can learn this in the war room.
Oh yeah, you have a Patreon? Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I'll put this dude here. Into back.
Biovore.
Indeed.
Okay. That's a little bit scarier. Probably just like measure. So let's be like here. Yeah, you just go like here.
Ghost Keel, more like Ghost Chill. Because he's just vibing over there.
I don't think you're really gonna like shoot me with anything. So.
Yeah, just the Barbgon's turn 1, so he doesn't really care. I think he's probably fine. I'll put a fucking Gene Stealer unit like right on the line, I guess. Could occupy this space. I don't know if anybody's gonna go here. Yeah, this is fine. On the line.
Okay.
Neat. Just put the Hive Tyrant in the Hive Tyrant spot.
Yep. Checks out. I just throw these guys in the line. I don't really think you ever kill them. Turn 1.
No, probably not. I go there. He'll just chill there.
Cool. Let's do some stealth suits.
In the back. I put my lock over here. Something like that.
Cool. This Delph is just gonna hang out back here.
Cool. Put another Moloch in the back. Over here. I'll go here.
Shadow's come back here.
Neat.
She'll go here.
Okay. I'll put Raveners. Not really doing anything with them. Turn 1. I guess we can put them sort of close to the line in case you get really feisty.
Oh, I'm feisty.
Oh boy. I move 10. I don't think I'm getting shot that way immediately, so we're probably fine just like going here. Okay.
Let's go with a Venom Cannon.
No, just melee. Venom Cannons for chumps. Hammy head, nice. I will place Gene Stealers here, I think. Sure.
Cool. Hammerhead there.
Cool. I'll put the hyper adapted unit in the back. I don't think they're doing anything on the top of one, so they'll just chill.
Cool. Let's see, you got what? 28.
It can move 16 and then do stuff. Yeah, so 28 theoretically.
It's like a 9-ish. Yeah. I'm just like, I probably don't want to put a second one over here.
Yeah, tag 2. Kind of awkward.
Ghost Kill can fall back and shoot. But
Right. Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. Let's see. It's kind of unfortunate they can't go through here. I guess they'll just go here. Maybe I should have reserved him, but it's okay. Try it.
Shrimp on the barb gaunts. Just hang out in the back. Like this. And that's it for me. Yep, everything else is in strat.
Cool. I just got some more still suits. And then I'm good.
Sick.
This was 28, so I'll just go like slightly behind that. And then these probably want to just go this way. Barbion's Oh, they're all the way back here. Okay.
Yep.
Orange range.
Yeah, they can't get over there. They can advance and shoot because the tyrant, but they're not gonna cross like this thing.
You want to go that deep for it, then?
Yeah. Sweet. Go first. Oh, I didn't lock secondaries.
Red and black.
Lock in. I'm gonna play tactical. What a time to be alive. Click the start button. Click. Give you a handshake. Good luck and stuff. Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll scout before we go anywhere. I will just rock forward, and these guys will rock this way. Am I gonna charge you? Probably doesn't do anything. I don't have any like little guys that you're giving me, so I think I will go this way, and then we'll see what we drop. Okay. Draw cards.
Where's the end?
Turn 1, 1, 2, extend, storm. Storm redraws. Display redraws. Marked. That'll be a CP, I guess. I'm not gonna kill anything, so it doesn't matter. Extend battle lines requires me to go to an objective with a unit. These guys can go here. Do we just call that good? Because the other option is that I charge you on an 11, which seems bad, or charge you on like an 8, which seems bad. I don't do anything, so who cares? I'll give them synapse. Yeah. So we'll go here and get our extend. This guy goes on my home. Is he going to get shot? I think he's basically safe.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get in right there.
Cool.
A lot of indirect, but...
Yeah, he's kind of a beefy boy. Neat. Let's see. I don't think I'm super interested in pushing a Lictor hyper far forward right now. If I put the Gene Stealers here, your line to them would be past this. So you could like shoot them with the Ghost Keel, but not much else. Hammerhead doesn't go that far. You'd have to stand there for that. Is that fine? I don't love it. But who spots for you? Maybe these guys if they advance. Move 8?
Yeah. I can also reposition stealth units.
Oh, yeah, you can just up down. It just is strat reserve, right? Do you have deep strike?
Yeah, it's strat reserve. Yeah, they don't deep strike. I never think Shabs has deep strike.
I think I just chill. Then trying to get secondaries for them, so they're gonna hang out. Probably do something like this. And I'll advance the tyrant. Yep. 6, cool. I'll just go in there. What a time to be alive. Raveners, we'll just sort of chill. small lock, goes around the corner. He can be here. Not on the objective. Not getting shot past that weird line. I think we're largely okay with him being there. The Hormagaunts don't need to push quite yet. I'll like put him up against the wall because I don't know if you're gonna charge me. Seems aggressive. Barbed Gaunts will chillax. Can move 12 with this guy. 12. Line of sights like that. 12. Line of sights like that. I can shovel this guy like 2 inches, it looks like, and not really be in super hardcore danger, I think.
I would agree. I think these things will tend to.
Oh, okay. Well, there, fair enough. So I could probably be even closer. All right. Cool. If I could just aim and shoot at someone, see if we can get work done. Probably won't, but I guess the other opportunity. Yeah, there's no sense in generating units right now because you can just kill them for points. So who cares? I could put a guy back here for deep striking stuff. Yeah, I'll just drop it right at a spore mine. I don't think I'm going to do anything with my gun. So I'm going to make a new spore mine in the back. Who's going to go back here somewhere? And we call that a turn. I'll ditch marked for command and score extend for 4. Ditch marked for CP. Pass the turn. Your go.
There might be a line of small look down this way. Yeah, never mind. It's not existent, actually. Literally non existent. Okay, I'm going to pick up these Vespids. I think that's all I'm going to pick up.
Tracks.
I really think anything else needs to go up. Secondary stuff. Storm and overwhelming.
Storm can redraw, I think, because it doesn't score. Oh, you could score Storm if you take that.
I could just
No, you can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's optional.
Scores it.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Ideally, I'd like to see them.
This guy. Just like that. It's probably close enough. I think you can do it.
I guess there's really no reason for this guy to
You
be
can make a
sitting on there.
construct.
Yeah. I get a free like exocrine shot maybe, and that's not really conducive to anybody's health.
You have exocrine?
Yeah, it's in reserve right now. This guy.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little man with a gun.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy probably wants to be more like this. I didn't realize you had an exocrine in reserve for some reason. I feel like I saw it in your list and then I just forgot about it. It's all good. It's all good. Doesn't really change much. Okay. I don't think these. What's my other secondary? Overwhelming force. Yeah, just these gene stealers. So these literally have no job, so they'll just go out here. Fill in this little hole. I think that's good.
Cool.
So stealth suits are going to guide these gene stealers,
Mm-hmm.
and then indirect. What am I going to need? I guess they'll guide here.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do this ghost kill first before he loses line of sight. I guess overcharge does make me wound on 2s. Yeah, fuck it. Let's overcharge.
Okay.
Yeah, because it wound on 3s otherwise. Okay, he's good.
Nice.
So 3s roll 1s, and then 2s. Reroll 1s. 6 and 1s.
6 in bones on 5s. I literally fell all of them. Okay.
Nice. That was easy. Let's do. What's the furthest way I can do these guys? So just this one can't hit him. Okay, so let's start with the broadsides. 8 shots. Real ones. And then,
T4 threes. Yeah.
Nice.
sorry, that was not rerolling ones. How many ones did I have there?
Oh yeah, because you're not cell
I
suit.
should have one less one.
Okay,
So
four.
it's 4.
Four. I guess it would be fours theoretically. How many can this guy see? Just one.
Yeah, I probably should have shot him first, but it's fine.
Okay, we'll take 2 inbounds on that guy. Okay, we'll take 2 more. Classic.
Clouds.
He lives. Okay, fair enough.
All right. Never punished.
Okay.
He'll overcharge as well. Let's get on that.
Cloud.
Fusion's gonna be out of range more than 4s and 2s.
3, 5 ups. Can I make? Well, I guess I just made a bunch. Can't make any more.
Did.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Cool. I guess let's just do the hammerhead.
Mm-hmm.
6 4s and 3s. Nothing
Sick.
there. The devilfish. 1.
1, 4 up. Take 1.
Hammerhead, devilfish. Yep. The other hammerhead. I guess I forgot about my rerolls, but that's okay. Boop. And yeah, 4 more.
Ah, these saves. Oh my god. Okay.
Nice.
Well, I'll probably
Well,
cut
that's
those
fine.
guys.
That's good. Because I don't think this thing has anything. I guess there was.
Gene Stealer's not very good.
Hammerhead reroll. One more. Okay, just one.
One on who, sorry? Raveners?
The Raveners.
Okay. On 3, take it. Sure. Why not?
Cool. That's it.
All right.
Storm for 4, overwhelming for 3.
Yep. Yeah, it was like the perfect draw. We'll pick these 2 up for free at the end of your turn. I will pick up the hyper adapted. Do I pick up the other Raveners? I will. I'll just start building tunnels in my back in case I need to. I don't think I'm pushing them.
That I think is the biggest
Okay, and then
thing that not many people have brought up with the style changes is all of your indirect being guided by one guy. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean it would help if I wasn't just like 5 up saves everywhere.
That's a factual statement.
Actually,
Into, like Space Marines.
Yeah, like there's a bad data sheets is a problem. Where do I go with my friends over here? Let's think. What can we do? So I have my secret tunnels. So if I, for example, redeployed my Raveners over here, thinking theoretically, and put a secret tunnel over here. Secret tunnel. And then made it a big secret tunnel. And then we could put the hyper adapted here. I don't think I could fit any of the big bases, but I could just, I think, put the little guys. Because this is a big base. He's a big boy, but he is too fat. It looks like to fit there. He is too fat. So it'd have to be the little boys, which would be these guys. And we could do that on a 6 if we wanted to. So think about that. It's interesting. So we'll take that under advisement if I wanted to do it, and then these guys would end up over here somewhere if that's what the kind of thing I was into. And then over here, if I put a Moloch down, we could put a Moloch down here. Here, and build a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, an inch away. 1 inch. And make the secret tunnel into a big secret tunnel. And then put a bunch of Haruspexes over there. If we like super wanted to. 6 and 6. So we could go here. If I so desired, if I was feeling that kind of way.
I do have my broadsides that could rapid angers right here.
If they want to, that's fine.
Or just drop it.
I mean, they could just stand there, and when I go there, and this list is not. We're not avoiding conflict. We are simply like.
Got it. You're taking it on the chin.
Yeah, we.
Causing
I think that the entire goal is that it just full commits and then hopes for the best.
Pretty spicy. I like that.
Which may be what we do here. I could do something like this. And then I have a Moloch who might as well drop just to ping people. Which would be like here. And just sort of chill, I guess. Yeah, let's think about that. Certainly seems like a series of plays that are legal in this game of Warhammer 40,000. Let's see what we draw for cards.
I can see.
1, 2. Area denial. Well, okay. To twist my arm, why don't you, game? We could
put everything on the flanks.
I could drop the Exocrine if I wanted to, which I think I will probably do just to be over here and then miss a bunch of guys with his gun. We could also go. I can't get within 12 of that guy. It's very difficult. If I build a secret tunnel with this guy, where did my second Exocrine come from? Did I copy it by accident? I must have. Go away, Exocrine. We call that an extracrine when that happens. What do I have to do for movement? I might as well like run the Hive Tyrant in here, right? If we're already going like ape shit. You don't have any reactive stuff, right?
No.
So we kind of just might as well do this and be within 6 inches of that guy if he shows up there. This Lictor can recover. I can recover with one of these big units of dudes. In my back line, you have nothing that I want to shoot Barbagons at right now because all your dudes are hiding, so that's fair. I guess I could shoot. Now I would have to be like literally up in your face, and I think I would impede a lot of my own movement if I did that. So we'll just like recover with the Barbagons probably. I will think about if I want a Spore Mine back here. Stop your pesky Vespid from jumping in the corner. And we could run these friends over to here. So let's do that. Let's advance the Hormagaunts 4 inches. Gonna go over here. The thing I don't like about this current plan is that the Hive Tyrant might be in the middle of the table. So we'd have to consider if I want to do that or I want to put something else in the middle. It would be the Lictor if I decided. Then I don't know who does actions in the center. I guess it's a Moloch. Probably this one. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll put the Lictor 3 inches from the middle for area denial. And then we'll try not to touch the objective with the Hive Tyrant because that down that road lies death by Breacher. Then we go to reinforcements. I think I'll set up like this. This feels okay. I don't know if it's good, but it's certainly something. I can create borrow markers with this guy if I want to, which I might as well because it's free. He made one here. He made one here. They made one here. They can set one up. Doesn't really matter. I guess like here-ish. I'll just figure that out when I move them. And then we're shooting.
So I have Tyranids going here.
Yeah, you can go there.
Okay, cool.
Um,
I'm gonna overwatch the Raveners with the hammerhead.
Sure, go for it.
Your
No one's wounded, so I'll just do a big gun. This will be
Right.
plus 5.
Mhm.
Okay, 10. 6s.
Neat.
Nice. I guess I'll use his reroll here.
Sure. All right.
Secret missiles, because he's probably gonna die. Okay, and then the indirect. Well, you know, sometimes he's on 18
Yeah.
shots. It's fun.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna free wrap it to the still suits.
Yeah.
flannel.
Absorb.
Hopefully.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna do. Oh, I might. Does this matter? I might think about where this guy exactly stands because I kind of want to be having within 6 inches of my Hive Tyrant here. Sorry, sentinel marker. It was cool. I'll just reorient him a little bit like that, just so he can be 6 inches here.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm gonna do shooting. This Exocrine's gonna shoot this guy. Yeah, this one right here, I think.
Okay, minus 1 hit.
D6 plus some number. D6 plus 3. 6 shots on 4s. Rolling 1s. On 3s. 2. AP 3. 3 damage.
Okay, takes 3.
Cool. And then we do. Let's see. I have a flamer here. Shoot the fucking broadsides, I guess.
Flamer. Okay.
It is. I have to look up their profile. I think it's D6 plus 3, strength 6, AP 1. It's just a little. He spits acid at you. Spit. Hatu. He is. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I'll just shoot the butt side. It's not going to do anything, but we'll try. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 5s. 1, AP 1. Take that. No, I can't believe it. All right. Harvest specs bit over here. Nope. Haro specs over here into this guy's in. Everybody's in cover, so I guess just the ghost kill. It doesn't matter. Boop.
Okay.
Hits. I don't think he has any keywords, right? He's just a guy. He's precision, I think, which is whatever. Wins on a 5. Yeah. Oh, come on. Stupid. This stupid thing. 1. AP 2.
I'm just gonna blank that because this could be a lot of damage.
Sure. Cool. So 1 cell turns down. Oh, sorry. I gotta roll my monologues real quick.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
this one hits 1, 2, 3. So ghost kill for D3 for 3 over here. Devilfish D3 for 3. Okay, rolling good. The one in the middle D3 for 1. Fair enough. This Moloch hits the same ghost kill again, and then also the handler head and the other ghost kill. Ghost kill in the middle. D3 for 3. Hammerhead. Come on, buddy.
Flesh trigger.
D3 for 2. The ghost kill. D3 for 1. Nice. Not 1, but we did roll a bunch of 3s for damage, so I don't think I can. This guy got destroyed. I can't.
You took more damage from that than the Exocrine.
Yeah, I cannot complain. Harspex was resolved. Trigon, I guess we'll shoot you because he can't see anything else. Yeah, we'll just shoot you. It doesn't really, not going to do anything, but we're here, so we might as well. Pacha, 1 wound, AP 0. No,
Big chillin'.
I can't believe it. And then it's the charging. I guess before I go too far, I want to think if I want to give it any sustain. I think I'll give it to this Trigon. Because he's got to chunk through an entire ghost keel. And this guy's got to chunk through ghost keel, but yeah, that ghost keel has less stuff. Yeah, we'll give it to the Trigon. I don't know. I'll decide if that was a bad move later. Charging. I'm going to pay a CP. I'll do it for free from the Tyrant. For this guy, he's going to get an aura of reroll charges.
Okay.
We're going to charge with the Tyrant first, I think, into the Ghost Keel in front of him.
Yep.
He has succeeded. He'll go not onto the objective because that's not how we roll. Boop. This Trigon into this Ghost Keel.
Mhm.
And 8 will do. Can I tag you not inside the building? I think I can, right? Like that.
Looks like it, yeah.
This Haruspex, is there a universe? I did have a rotate I could do here. I guess I might as well try this Moloch in case I get lucky.
Vehicle eye control.
Nope. But reroll for free. Nope. Haruspex, nobody else can charge, so the Haruspex will go into the Hammerhead.
Okay.
On something. 7 should be fine. Hello. 7 gets me here-ish. 6, 7. Over. Let's do the hyper adapted over here because they get very sad if they fail. Succeed on a 7.
Yeah.
Get the alpha in to base. I'll get the hyper adapted in. Do these guys have fallback support systems?
No.
So they're sad if I touch them?
So I get
Moderately.
I mean, they'll shoot me, but like, it is what it is.
And they can shoot the hardest place
I
currently,
will-
so.
Oh yeah, they can shoot. They can shoot. Yeah, I mean they'll have targets. It's not like they won't have targets. I think I might try to touch them with a guy. He'll need a buddy. We'll need some more buddies. These guys can go over here. Don't know if I'll get. I think I'll get these two, and then these guys are just like coherency friends, basically. All right. These are all secret tunnel markers. This Haruspex charge over here. 6, 10 will do. Go over here, I guess. If I rotate, I go there. Do I care about touching the objective? No, I don't want to touch it. I'll attempt this charge because of the memes. Nope. And I'll attempt this charge for the memes. Is that dumb? That's kind of dumb. I'm not going to do that.
The content charge.
The content charge. Indeed. I leave 2 blanks in this guy. It's like a non-zero chance to just flip here. I'll attempt it. Whatever. Oh, content.
Oh, yeah.
Content says we want to get killed by breachers really bad. And you know what? That's fine with me. All right. That's all the charges. We made almost all but 1, so it's pretty good. Fighting. I'll just do the hyper adapted first, I guess.
Yep.
I will go. Let's see what I have to do here. So this guy goes base. This guy's gonna be too far away. This guy's gonna be able to fight. This guy can go. Let's see. If I go here and here, I can go here. Because otherwise I'd leave coherency. Could base you, but I have no other min models to get to coherency. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. He won't get to fight. He's just a coherency friend. And these guys will just go hang out. I don't think this is enough attacks here, but I don't know if there's any other way to do this.
I know.
So 1 dude into the broadsides, and then all these guys into the hammerhead. And to the broadsides, I get 3 on. Nope, I already hit 3. On 3s, Nice. 5s, twin linked. 2 AP2 into the battle suits.
Wah.
2 damage. Over here, it's 1 regular Revener and 1,000,000 attacks from Hyper Adapted. So it's 3 Hyper Adapted plus the Alpha, who has 6. These are on 3s, rerolling 1s. Ew.
D10.
That was not good. 6 is sustain. These are on 5s, rerolling everything. That was also not good. Well, it doesn't help if you roll like that. 4 AP2. 2 damage each. And then the regular Revener. That was like spectacularly bad, but I don't know if I kill you on average dice anyway. Regular Revener rolls 1s. Okay. I rolled like 5 ones to ones. And then he fails to wound. Okay, that was insane. All right. That's a phenomenally bad roll. This guy can go. He can base you. I think because I can put another guy here. Then he has a coherency friend, and these guys will hang out. Okay. That's how we roll. I assume you don't want to do any interrupts or anything.
No.
Cool. I'll do this small lock onto this ghost keel. I have a bite attack. Hits. It doesn't wound. And then a bunch of little attacks. Good thing I reroll 1s because I rolled 8 of them. And then these should wound on 3s. I'm strength 9 right now.
Yeah, T8.
Yeah. That is 6 AP2.
Like other people.
Okay. I guess I'll roll the first 4.
Sure. Take 1. Take 2.
2.
All right. Hive Tyrant will go. Here is his Scything Talons. 2s. Rolling 1. Oh my god.
He's trying.
Dude, these dice are wild. 4 to wound. Okay.
Nice.
The sword. Wow. This is phenomenal. Like I'm glad I have this on video because this is insane. The sword gives you 5 AP2.
Alright, I'll roll the
Man,
first
I wasn't
3.
asking you.
Yep.
4s. Is that worth a reroll to save my ghost keel? I feel like it might as well. I only need 1 CP next turn, realistically.
Hey, we got him.
Rest in piss, ghost keel.
You explode? Did I
Explode. Last game I had 5 explosions. Okay, no explosion.
Cool. All right. The heart specs over here. I have 1,000,000 attacks. So I have 14 baby attacks. 14 on 3s. Rerolling once. Oh, that was interesting. On 5s. 4 AP1. Onto the hammerhead.
4s.
2 damage each. I know, this is wild. The big bitey mouth hits and 2 AP2. Yeah, AP2.
Nice. Just
Yeah, just close you up. Do you explode?
kablamo.
I can't engage anybody, so we're just fine. I can't touch you the wall, I assume, right? I
have
would
to go towards the ghost keel, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Forgot he was there. And then Trigon into the ghosty boy. 12 on 2s. I give him sustained. We have to remember. Of course I did. Good spend of a CP right there. Rerolling 1s. I get 1 back. Yay. Wounds on 3s.
Yep.
12. Maybe 2.
Alright, well, he's got 1 blank left. So
Yep.
4s.
Okay. Well, you just live, I guess.
Yeah, I don't even need to
What
use
did Red do to you?
Down to 2. Incredible. This heart specs over here. I should have told the objective. That was dumb. But I didn't, so it's fine. Here's my little baby claws. Do I have a friend nearby? I do not. Sad. Little baby claws. Real 1s. 5s. Good roll. That is 5 AP1. Ooh,
Okay, just
2 damage
two
each.
of those. Okay.
And then the bite. Rolling ones. On 3s.
Yep.
I may CP here. It just forces you. I have a lot of CP though, so it's fine. I'll CP. CP the 1 into a 5. So 3 AP2.
Yep. 4 it. No, I guess roll that 1 damage. Maybe roll low.
Yep. If I roll not good, then you will live. Yep, 4 damage.
CP.
Nice.
Nope.
Cool.
This one ghost killer stole all the saves.
Yeah, he did. He was a boss. That is all I have, I believe. Hit me back, I guess. I don't
Sure.
Uh,
Attacks hitting on 6s.
I will go to the subjective, actually, I think. Because I give 2 options of things to shoot at. So I'll give you a choice, I guess. Yeah. And then that's my whole turn. So I'll get area denial. I'll get recover assets with oh shit, no, I won't get recover assets. Because I declared charges with my Mox. Whoopsies. I'll just ditch it for CP.
Okay.
It's fine. And I will get recover or area denial for 5. Bloop,
Yes.
bloop. Pass the turn.
Cool. So I got what, 5 here?
Mm-hmm. Can you still guide if you're like battle shot?
No.
So I think I shadow you here.
Makes sense.
So it's gonna be -2 to the test on this guy, this guy, this guy. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. Yeah, it is it's this dude. So it's gonna be this guy. Oh no, my hype timer's too far away. So it'll be -2 on this guy, and on this guy,
Yep.
and -1 to everybody else. Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, I'll do the hammerhead up top. That's -2, so I'll be at 9.
Easy. See?
He's good.
Easy.
Okay. Stealth suits behind there. I need an 8. They fail. These broadsides. 8. That's big. Devilfish. Fails. Hammerhead on my home. Fails. Shadow Sun is good.
Cool.
Glad I put it there. These vests. These are supposed to get picked up.
Oh yeah, you're good.
These Vespids. They're good. These broadsides fail. These stealth suits fail. This ghost kill needs 2. Here's a shadow.
Oh,
and
look at him go.
Regular one.
Look at him go. What a boss.
I think that's everything.
Cool.
That was devastating. I freaking hate shadows. All right.
It's like the most annoying mechanic because I don't think anyone's ever happy about it. Like if it goes really well, then the other opponent's like upset, and then if it goes really poorly, the Tyranid player's upset. It's like it's just I don't know. It's just like bad design. Like
Yeah, it's like hey, let's just roll some slots real quick.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just like totally random. Can totally shift the whole game. Like cool, man. Sweet, sweet.
Okay. Well, I still got my 5 primary.
Yep.
Secondary wise, we're looking at engage and tempting target. What would you like to tempt me with?
Tempt you with. You can kind of get on any of them. I guess I'll do this one. Just make you put dudes over there. I guess sure.
Oh.
Put a bat flag on it.
Cool. So these guys being battle shocked is pretty unfortunate because can't really shoot this hardspex, so they kind of just want to fall back.
Oh, you have to attack with them, so you could have moved this guy.
I mean, sure.
Actually, I think you can just shoot the hardspex, so you can rotate like that when you consolidate.
Well, I don't think he can move, right? Because he's tagged.
You can spin if you're around base and you're in melee. I don't understand why, but that's what the commentary says. So
Yeah.
You're allowed to rotate freely. It's whatever. Okay.
Yeah. It does mean that I don't get to one-shot this Ravener unit with the Hammerhead, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't think they're going to kill these broadsides. If I make you, like, if I just fall this back and make you come from this way, I think it's unlikely they kill the broadsides. So maybe it's not the worst to have them tied up. I guess you can just rip them up with the tunnel. I guess they're out of range, though. Engage as well.
You can also collapse the tunnels if you move within 3 of them.
That's true. I could just fall back on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can. I'm kind of slow.
Oh, sure.
Let's see. So it's scarier to have this Haruspex here or to have these Raveners here? I guess that's the question.
The Raveners. Although they didn't do anything in that fight, but they did roll spectacularly bad.
Yeah. I mean, the Haruspex is kind of spooky, but I could charge him with... Well, I could just stand in front of him with the Devilfish, I suppose. It's actually not a terrible option. I think the Breachers are going to breach this Moloch. Shadowson have Grenade? No. She could go try to fight this Night Tyrant. Very cinematic. So what do I need to clear? I need to clear... Probably want to kill this Moloch, kill these Ravagers, kill this Moloch. Cope the Night Tyrant.
Whoa.
Did everyone take a damage roll?
It's going to be hard without guides. So they do have one stealth suit. And then he could guide. And Shadow Sun can guide. She does give out rerolls. So probably want the stealth suits to guide into the Ravagers. Raveners. Okay, so let me see if this guy can do this. Like, actually. I think he's still within energy there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's all good. So just go backwards. Hang out in the back. These guys are gonna have to take desperates. We're just gonna clench. Clench. Okay. Good. Never punched.
So they can't shoot now, right? Because they don't
No,
have.
they can't shoot. Yeah, no, they cannot do nothing.
They're just chilling like villains.
Yeah, for sure. Get out the breachers. These guys are carry on this turn.
Yep.
Just gonna try and breach this small lock. Should be able to, I think.
No, not my Moloch.
Especially because we'll have Shadow Sun up here, so there'll be rerolling ones to hit.
Oh, I got 5 points last round. I didn't give it to myself. Nice.
So, yeah, sounds important.
Yeah, I heard that points are a way to win the game. I don't really believe it, but I heard that.
They do help. 10 and pivot.
Nice.
Just stand in front of you.
Looks good.
Really shoot much.
Don't fusion me, bro.
I'm gonna do it.
No, but I asked not to.
I'm like not even fully confident that he'll wipe the squad. I feel like he should.
The whole squad without sustains.
Maybe.
He has living
Blast.
weapon.
It's +2 blast, and the river wants to hit the wound.
So you have to put 11 through.
Germ gets
to
plus
kill the
15
unit.
for every artifact that I control.
It's true.
There you go.
And you probably only shoot like 9.
That's what I do.
Yeah, it might be close. I have the double fish here as well. I can shoot a secret.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're not going to get
Oh, it
fucked
is.
up really bad right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're not literal one shot.
Yeah.
I went toughness.
I don't think I could handle the 3 of this thing. Kind of in a spooky position already. I do have a fusion blaster here. I guess they can walk up here. They're battle shocked, so no reason to stand on the.
I know those are kind of spoiler.
Just would be
Okay,
like
then
guys
I'll
with
tap.
these. I think just want to shoot
Man,
this
I'll play
Moloch.
Breaches, Eager, Pillager.
So I kill the burrowers.
That when we get to that.
Then I won't burrow.
Okay.
This guy can just go.
will
But in fairness, I am
bluff.
already here.
combat.
It's true. It's true.
I will swing.
Okay, so just squish both of these tunnels.
Sorry. Before I go into combat,
He can't
I'm gonna
fall
sack my
much.
last 2 tokens.
Yeah.
Attach dark to the plate to recommend.
Okay, and then I think probably will end up dropping investments like here,
Yeah,
so they can
strong.
shoot these Raveners.
Unfortunately, that means this guy gets a little weaker, but that's okay. I don't need-
Because I don't have any actions. Don't think I can drop him back here for engage anyway, so it's irrelevant. This goes already over here.
I sack.
we need an unbattle shocked thing in this quadrant, I suppose. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
I just have the hammerhead. So where's the like character?
It's the red guy.
Okay. We'll just poke at him.
Yeah, I guess the one thing I like, the weird thing I could do is assign to the regular revenues first, and then assign to him if I wanted to pull him. But
that's true, I guess.
That's like probably late in the turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the easiest guy in the world to kill.
I really want to attack.
I got this.
There's many. I mean, I can maybe drop over here.
Got this de-shedding brush to my cat, and it's really good at picking up fur from her, but and also like fills up with fur immediately because she's so fuzzy. She's fucking fuzzy kid.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'll put it on. I'm gonna put it on that kind of way.
So Shadow Sun's gonna guide to the Moloch.
Because Nettles is a artifact.
Cool.
I'll swing a 6/5 and a 2.
They're gonna guide down to the Reveners.
Cool.
Ghost Keel will
okay,
guide.
Sorry. That's
Guide into the
all.
Moloch.
So breaches.
Chip.
Effect.
And
Whenever Pattern control attacks, I
that's
get
literally everything that's not
power
power.
Sweet.
So I get 2 choices.
Does Shadows have marker lights?
Token.
Good question.
Storm will trigger on that, and I'll just boost
No.
up Kenway.
Okay. Might be worth like shuffling these guys just to make sure you see the Moloch if you're gonna shoot it.
I can't say like the type of it.
Could-
They never move, so they.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, just because like
So
if any part of me is hidden by this wall, then I'm like at cover from everyone. So
I'll get the software.
because of normal cover rules that are someone wrote, like real human being who I swear has played 40k before.
Actual British person.
An actual British
Oh
person.
shit! I forgot I had these donkeys.
I don't believe they exist. I think they're a myth.
not gonna put
The
that.
actual British people.
Okay,
Does
so
that
I'll move
seem
my post.
Good. Do you want me to?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good enough.
Yeah. Let's shoot.
So
Cool.
So start with the hammerhead into here.
Yep. Sounds good.
Just everything. Is anyone wounded?
No, you missed all your Overwatch shots because of dice.
This living weapon gets plus 5.
Blam.
Number of artifacts.
8 shots, nice.
I can control 1.
3s roll 1s.
Yep.
Let's use the hammerhead reroll here.
Cool.
And then
Only
3s roll
2.
1s again.
Ooh,
I'll make
good move.
Hammerhead reroll 1. This one.
Nice.
AP2
this guy's
Norther.
5 AP2, so on 6s. 5 6 ups. I will lose 3.
I forget that he's one.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Right. 2
Okay, so I'll
secret
move my
missiles.
handset.
Both hit.
Nice. They all wound, yeah, so you're good. Very fine. 3 AP3 on those, right?
Actually, this is the first time.
Yep.
So they just go through, roll the damage.
Console's been nice to me because breaches his that.
Kills 1.
So I'll get 3 turn
Really
tokens.
CP that one. It's like pretty
These
unfortunate.
guys will all get 3
Sure.
stronger.
Okay.
And I have
Cool. It's D6 plus 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Storm.
Cool.
Token.
All the regular guys are dead.
Counters to distribute.
We'll do the Vespid.
Yep.
You go.
I don't think they get the +1, so just 4s.
Sorry, that's a
They're
lot.
T6 or 5.
T5.
Thanks.
So 4s. 2 AP2.
2 AP2. This will be on, if I take it in cover, right? And then I'll be on a different number. So one guy will take 2.
Well, I guess we'll shoot the Devilfish at them.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the. I guess let's see. Again, 1. Just an accelerator burst cannon and super missiles. Oh, he's supposed to have. I don't think he's got secret missiles. Am I crazy?
I think they do.
Let me double check real fast.
Survey says.
Yeah, they get 2 secret missiles.
Yeah, up to 2
Here's
secrets.
the accelerator,
Reroll ones. Nice.
and then 5s on this one.
Ew.
Oh shit.
1.
P1.
P1. Goes through. Take a damage. Kills that guy. Nice. Very clean.
Missiles.
I don't feel bad.
2s, AP3, ignore cover.
Yep, just roll damage. Okay.
1, love that.
Sure.
And then the smarmy missiles. And roll 1s.
Nice.
3s, and then 5s.
Is it 5s or 4s?
strength 5. So
Yeah, force.
4, so 3.
2, 3. Take 1. No, it kills that guy.
Okay, this is like the most.
I mean, authority of the console
kill
sucks.
these things.
I
Alright.
am.
Well, it's only because the Seekers are rolling 1 damage, but
Benefits
otherwise,
Yeah,
you have exactly killed every one model. I don't think there's any spillover damage yet.
No. Okay, well, I think that's everything I have that can shoot them. So let's go to Shadow Sun. She's
Yep.
gonna shoot here.
Okay.
With everything.
Okay.
I guess we'll start with she's got like 4 guns for some reason. The Fleechette launcher.
Yep. The exciting one that's really good.
Yeah,
Wow, look at it go.
To wound. 1 AP 0.
I'm about to take a damage. See, I told you. Ouch.
The missile pod. Real 1s from Shadow Sun herself, and then 5s. 1, 2. Nope, that's not a 5.
Yep.
And then 2 fusions.
Nice. 1. Just 1?
T9?
T10? Straight T10. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 at
1 on the anvil. Saves.
Okay. Dang, I was gonna throw a grenade at him. Okay. Let's do broadsides. I think they just shoot everything at the Moloch.
Oh,
we'll put the
is that
indirect fire into the Hormigate.
Rude.
Okay, we'll do that first.
Okay.
And,
Is the Moloch guided right now?
yeah, by the ghost kill.
Oh, sure. Can it fall back in guide? Yeah, because it's eligible to shoot,
Yeah,
right?
except
That's
we
the
got
idea.
eligible to
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
So 2 on the Hormigons.
2 on 4-ups. Lose a guy.
Cool.
Ouch.
Got one.
Ouchie daisies.
Railguns into the Moloch. They didn't move, so 2s. Which was turn 3.
So you can make that an unblockable 28.
2 devs and an AP4.
Or effectively swing for
You do get a 6 up.
2 devs and an AP4. Oh, because I'm in cover. Goes through.
Yeah, he doesn't have marker light.
Roll me $1 billion damage.
Yeah, plus 3.
Kills me.
15.
Do I explode? Nope. Go bite.
They did it. All right.
I'm proud of them.
The ghost kill. It's gonna gobble my stealth suits next turn.
Num.
I should shoot the Trigon. Or do I shoot this guy? I feel like it's not gonna do anything either way. So let's just shoot the Hive Tyrant, see if we can get him in grenade range.
Sure.
I don't want to overcharge, I don't think, actually.
Does it? I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it puts on your invuln, and it's extra damage. It's like a big deal, but it's also on 2. You know what? Fuck it. It's overcharge. Here's hazardous.
Okay.
He's good.
Hey, wait a
Never
second.
punished. 4s. And 5s.
5s. 1.
AP 2.
Hey, man,
Goes through. Take 3.
put that fucking gun down.
And then the fusion. Nope. Down to 6. I mean, a super grenade could get him. But I feel like maybe they don't kill him without the grenade as well.
Listen, I can't.
Yeah, nothing else.
I'm negotiating. Guy with the
I think they're just going to throw the grenade at the
nuclear
Moloch.
power.
I'm not going to get greedy.
Okay.
Wow. 2.
2. Down to 12.
Yep. And then they'll shoot. So 30 shots.
With sustained hits, let's go.
Yeah, 2s rolling 1s. Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit. Hot damn.
This is 5s rolling.
5s. Yep. Reroll. 19.
P1.
Easy game. That's too many dice, Trevi. Let's get rid of the extra dice and try that again. I will take 10. I'm at 2. Gotta do with your Fireblade and stuff. And all these little drones.
Yeah, I can never remember all the profiles. Sorry. Okay, 3 shots with his pulse rifle. 2s roll 1s.
Nice.
And then, it's just 6s.
6 is rerolling. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nothing. Okay, his gun drones.
Oh, let's go.
Gun drones popping off.
The 2 misses, though,
Gun
right?
drones popping off. It's on 2s. Oh,
The
they hit on
gun
1.
drones, though? Yeah.
Yeah, they hit 1 more. So let me do that.
And then roll. Yeah, 3.
So 3
Fair
AP 2.
AP2. I will probably die here. Yep, I super die. Do I explode? No. Goodbye, Malak. It was nice knowing you.
I believe. Yeah, I just have these stealth suits left. I guess they'll. I probably should shot them in the turn first. Oh well. Let's just shoot the
I guess
Harspix.
Mm-hmm.
Say the
Could
cool
randomly
thing
kill the
is
high
a
tyrant. It's not
major,
gonna do
so
anything
you
with the
don't have
Harspix.
to
Let's shoot the
pass
high
it and
tyrant.
put it if you want to use it.
I hope you don't randomly kill my Hive Tyrant.
That's not ideal because then you can't
No,
use
you
it.
never
If
know.
actually draw
Threes.
something, it's good.
And then
Yeah.
cannons.
Yeah, so 6s and a 5. Just
Gamble
1.
for- Gamble for
1 AP0. Ooh, come on, DTS. I take 1. Ow.
surely you'll
Ow.
draw cash nods.
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay.
Tempting target. We did not get engaged. We get
Oh,
4
shit.
small.
3 quarters. Yep.
Do you have the?
All right.
Yeah, you do.
Raggy.
Cool.
It's a little spicy.
So I have 1. I have 2. I have 3. So I get all the points. I will. Oh, end of your turn. Do I want to pick anybody up? So I could pick up the Trigon. Where do I want tokens? If I pick a unit up, do I have to? If I Nidus Canal, do I have to Nidus Canal to a new token, or can I go to the same token? That is in the Subterranean Assault document. Survey says I set them within 9 inches of another marker. Yeah, so it has to be a new marker. Okay, so I would need to create a marker if I wanted to redeploy the Barb Gaunts. Or I could pick the Barb Gaunts up now and just let the Trigon do his thing. Or if I picked up the Raveners... actually, well, let's see. What do we got? What kind of stuff can we do? So this guy... Oh, I have to be over this line. Okay, so there's these guys. So I can't really do that much. If I up down the Trigon... Could I get in with these guys? I think I could. If I use my dead Moloch as a proxy, and he goes here. Oh, that's really close, actually. Can I get it a 6-inch on those guys? If I go there, am I too close to the fish there? If I go like this, that is a 7, yeah. So if I went like here, could I do it? Maybe, yeah.
So you can barely squeak it in, maybe?
I could squeak in a 6 if I wanted it. I'm kind of into that. These are the most dangerous thing for me right now. So I will pick that guy up for a CP. I can pick up another Burrower if I desire. But the only one left is these Raveners, so they're just going to chill. I think I will pick them up to make a new token, because I don't think that they're really going to fight anybody, but that one's free. Not that it matters. And then we will go to draw cards. Card draw says Sabotage, behind enemy lines. Well, we're going to get that with these guys. And maybe the Smalllock, or the Strigon if we get lucky. Maybe even the Hive Tyrant. Who knows? This is a good setup over here. Unless this guy can get lucky, and then we just see how we do. So we'll do that. I want to do stuff. Do I charge this Ghost Keel with Hormagons? Am I going to do anything with that? Probably not. But I could try. Oh, Neuraloids, I guess. Do the Lictor. And these guys. And then I need a... Oh, I don't need a Battle Shock. Oh, my people died. Yep. All right. This guy rolled like a lights out advance. He might be able to get within 3. So we'll go to movement and we'll try to advance over here.
Hero Spore Mine, let's see.
Move 8. Nope, so I'm not going to do it. But I think I will still move there. Oh, I can't charge you after I advance, so I'll just hang out. I'm not like that. This Neurotyrant he's done his thing already, so I don't super have to worry about other stuff happening. So I guess he'll just like wander over and spritz some people down with his spritzing powers. I can't get CTS flagged out. Can't get to spritzing range of this guy, even though I would like to. Somebody said I couldn't go through walls. How dare they? Right.
I do miss Old Fly.
Yeah, it was broken, but I definitely understand. Like I do miss it. I like moving fast. These guys go over here.
Yeah, I think that's probably my best Overwatch. The other option is here, but you can just not move and then kill my breachers with your flamer or your barb guns.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll do that one.
Okay.
They do have
Cope about it. No one's wounded, so just a big
Yep.
Just
5. Got one.
This time that's good.
Nice.
And then
3s. Nice.
2.
On my 6s to die. It's just the wrap the leader left.
Yep, I already shot the seeker missiles. I do have a reroll here. I should have used it on the big gun actually. Never missed anyway. Alright, cool.
Sweet. All right, fair enough. We'll put the Trigon in the. I'm just gonna put him where we measured out for him to be, which was like somewhere over here. 6 over this way ish. And then this horror specs can't really go anywhere, so he'll chill. The Exocrine I think stands still. These guy really can't move, but he'll meander a little bit just to be kind of close to these guys in case I accidentally kill the stealth suits. I think I do charge here. I'll advance because I don't need them to do actions or anything. Can I do 2 damage to a ghost kill with a Hormogon unit? I think the answer is almost certainly no, but it's worth a try. Exocrine's vibing. The Lictor, I think, wants to sabotage. It's the best chance I have for sabotaging. Yeah, I'll go like over here. I'll tow the objective and I'll sabotage. Might be dangerous, but we're trying. And then no, that's dumb. He's not gonna tow the objective. He'll go back over here. Over here. And
Hazardous on that.
try sabotage. Oh, sure. On which one? On who?
The one that overwatched.
Oh, sure. Well, fair enough. The Hive Tyrant, I guess, will fight Shady Lady. Is that what we do? Could go for this Hammerhead, but it's not as good of a charge. It's actually kind of long, so I'll just go for Shadow Sun. Yeah. And we'll chill. He's standing still. We already said that. He's hanging out. Okay. We put the Trigon down. I'm gonna put this Ravener unit down. Inside this thing and on the objective. Like this.
Could make them -2 charge, but
I'm gonna die. Just it's like
I'm about to shoot you with a bunch of guns, I think. End of movement. I guess what we'll do. So we want to build a tunnel here. Oh, these guys have to move. They just have to go here. These guys will build a tunnel here. And I suppose what I kind of want to do is have it so that they have a little bit of space on the objective. So they can be built like, they can set up like this, I guess. And then I'm going to pay a CP at the end to just hop the barb guns through the tunnel. to this tunnel. And they'll go over here.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is really good.
Yeah,
Cheap too.
Yeah, they're super cheap. Yeah, the big thing is like I was like struggling for a way to just like trade for little 10-mans that would just like screen me. And I was like, I don't have an efficient way to kill them. And then I was like, oh, these guys actually seem great. And then we go to shooting time. I'm gonna pay a CP to give them ignore cover and sustained hits. They're gonna shoot at these friends, and hopefully they make them go away. But you are -1 to wound. So we get 35. That's 36 plus 20. Hits on 4s. Rerolling all these. These go away. These are sustained. These went on 4s because you have a guardian, I assume. So that's 17 AP 0, but ignore cover.
Okay. I'm pretty sure characters has a 4-up save as well.
Yeah, I think everyone's a 4 over there. So just roll a bunch of 4s. They probably live.
Play God's Greatest Land Bad River.
8.
Killed 8.
Cool. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. The Trigon, I guess we'll shoot those guys.
Sure.
1, 2,
that-
3, 4, 5, 6. Zort. Real 1s. These miss. These are 3s. 3 AP 0.
Weapons also tick up.
Cover,
Power
we're
because
good.
of this.
Cool. Hara specs, I guess we'll just tail or tongue the devilfish. We don't wound. This exocrine is gonna shoot long over here.
-1.
Yep. But I stood still, so I +1. Let's go. D6 plus 3 8 shots. On 3s, re-rolling 1s. Now on 2s. 6 AP3.
Okay.
I don't.
Cover. Really? Maybe that guy?
It would be from here. No, the guy on the end like super does. This guy certainly does. I think I can see the other ones. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just start there with the ordered roll.
Cool.
So it'll be a 5 on him, so he tanks that.
But then everybody explodes.
They tried.
Cool.
They tried.
Hara specs. I guess we'll swip the ghost kill here in case I kill it.
I'm gonna do here.
Psh. Reroll 1s. Okay. I think that's every gun I have.
Yep.
Charging time. So
You
let's.
want to do your Biobor? Anything?
Oh yeah. We should roll him out. Nothing that like shooting at matters particularly. I guess I could put a spore mine on my objective in case you move over here.
I'll move to combat.
Do the new Raveners still have the random chest gun that you can take?
No, they only have the higher armor save. They lost the chest gun. Yeah. They got the flamer on these guys, which is like honestly better because the chest gun's like kind of a meme. But
Yeah, you never took it, but it
yeah. Honestly, I took it for a while because like literally every time I deployed them, they would get one tapped. And so I was like, this it doesn't matter if my save is 4 or 5, like I'll just fucking take the gun and maybe kill a guy.
oh, that's fair.
Charging, hard specs over here, auto in.
Yep.
Boop, we got 8. Just go there. Important stuff.
The 6
6
5.
Yeah, this is probably the most important, so I'll roll that first. He meets it just barely. Just go up towards you. Oh, hello, TTS. Thank you for not letting me move my model. 6 inches goes there. This guy charges here on probably a 7 because I bet I have to go around that wall a little bit. 9 will be fine. Hello.
World.
And then this guy's over onto the ghost keel. I'll go just touch you and probably not kill you and just hang out for a little bit.
Can they do it?
No. The answer is no. All right. I wonder if there's a way to get a guy onto the objective. Can we space so that not everybody has to base? I think we can. If we go like this. And then we'll just need to move one of these guys just there.
That floating mana.
Sure.
Cool. This guy will charge here. You want to give me my suit? The Raveners. She'll be making a 9.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Against
I thought it was
Savage
a
range right now.
Something stupid. I'll use all my
She'll
treasures.
force Savage. Not that
I'll
really
play
matters.
cyber shit.
I feel like I need all of
I've
my
never just died.
resources I can get right now, so I will spend it.
Yeah.
Control. Their artifact creatures.
Yeah.
Storm trigger.
Battle shock. I fail, I believe. I do. Battle shock for me. And here I go. Big niner. Nope. Fair enough. That is every char. Oh, this guy over here. Just on the hammerhead, I think. Does that matter? Could just go for the stealth suits. On a 4. I haven't rerolled yet, so that feels okay. Yeah, I'll go for the stealth suits. 8. Because I'm not going to kill this thing. I'm just going to do like 4 maybe to it and then call it a day. All right. And Hive Tyrant onto the Shadowstone. Oop, well, good thing we saved that one for last. Don't think there's anything cool I can do. I guess I'll just be in this cubby hole here. All right. Fighting. Order doesn't make a huge difference. So let's just go down the line. Haruspex into Devilfish. My tiny baby attacks. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. 2 AP1. Take that.
Blah.
2 damage each. Okay. Bite. Big bite. Nailed it. Oh, TTS. Come on.
Whoa.
3 AP2.
Blah. 2 go through. Maybe.
First one does 4. Second one will just kill you.
Just kills him. Yeah.
Cool. Desplode. Ruin my day. Oh no.
It's Haruspex. It's this guy. It's my broadside. I think that's it.
Cool.
Oh, it might hit these guys actually. It does.
Oh no.
All my work. Right. So
You'll roll 1. It's fine.
I guess my guy is first. Okay, 2. So I'll kill him. This guy should have 2 wins.
Oh, you have a shield drone. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Haruspex. 1.
Okay.
Dragon. 2. Broadsides. 3. 4 field paint on mortals. 2.
Cool.
And goodbye.
Go towards the objective. I guess I'll go forward. It feels like kind of forward kind of situation. This guy into the broadsides. Here's a 1,000,000 attacks on 2s. Rerolling 1s on 3s. That is 7 AP2.
Right, clutch up broadsides. Clutch up. 4 ups. They clutched up. Just kill this guy because of the explosion.
Cool. And then let's see over here. Hormagaunts, I did lose 1, and 1's not in melee, so it'll be 24 attacks on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Wish my 6s did something because I rolled a bunch. 6s. 2 AP1. Can we get him? No, I can't believe it. You're too strong for me. Hive Tyrant into Shady Lady. Here is the Little Talons. All right, let's do Big Claws first. Big Claws on a number. How about that number is 2? Are you -1 to hit in melee too, or just shooting?
No, she's just stealth and then ranged -1.
Cool. And then ruin 1s because of my attachment. Nailed it. And then your strength toughness something. 6. Toughness 4. So 2s. Rerolling 1s. 6. AP2.
Rerolling 1s to wound from.
He's twin linked on his main attack.
Oh. This big attacks. Okay.
Yeah. I think we got you.
She's very good.
Can't go anywhere with that. I just chose. Haruspex over here. I'll do big attacks first. Rolling 1s. 3s. 3 AP2.
Uh-oh.
1. Here's 6. Here's 2. So 3 damage. Baby attacks. What is their toughness? 9 or something? 8? 6? Whoa, I went on 3s? That's crazy. Let's go. Roll 1s. 3s. That is 9 AP1.
3s.
Oh,
And the 3s have
we got one.
So that kills 1, and that one dies down to 6.
Cool. I should just be basing. That is, I believe, my attacks. Oh, this guy into the Vestal suits.
Yep.
He has 6 attacks, rerolling 1, sustain 1. 6 attacks, rerolling 1, sustain 1. Okay. He's going ham. He's mad. So 6, hit 2.
Okay. They do 3 episode of 5s. The guy's alive on 1.
Yep. Fair enough. I live here. Okay. Your punches, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's like 2 attacks from the broadside or something like that. They both miss. Ghost Kill, both miss. This guy.
Oh.
Is it actually?
It is 3, in fact.
Jeez.
Look at him go.
Oh, he's pissed.
5 soon.
Okay.
Okay.
That should be everything.
Yep, that is my go. Can you pick up the Vespid? Do they have a range restriction?
They can't be in combat.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you can still pick them up then.
So I'll get behind enemy lines for at least 2 things. So I'll get 4, and sabotage is ticking with the lictor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is gone. And then we pass it to you. You'll get a 5er. Hanky. Oh, I gave it to you, sir.
Extend and cleanse. Okay.
Extendy,
This
cleansey.
is not great. Extend is
on the battlefield.
hypothetically.
Yeah. If you just fall back the ghost skill, you got it.
Yeah, he doesn't need to pass Battle Shock.
Gotta pass him.
Because I think I need to reroll cleanser.
Oh, that's not
eventually.
right.
So I need points. I think I was trying to blunt at this point. Okay, it's good.
Cool.
This guy's fine. Yeah, these guys never have to take one.
The Fireblade unit is the only one, I think.
And then that one stealth suit in combat. Fireblade's good.
He's so good. He's so good.
Alright, we passed him this turn. That's good. It's helpful. Okay, so how do I
Some Mythic Plus dungeon your backbench?
solve this problem? It's like I can probably get like the things that are in my face. Maybe.
I ain't got it.
But we still have quite a bit coming in. They can shoot there. Right there. I'll just shoot in barb guns. Those barb guns aren't really good until most of what I have left.
Yeah. You have exactly 1 unit that they want to shoot at, and we shot at them.
You
we
got
did
him.
that already.
Yeah. So I think this guy has to stay in, which means we can't shoot the plasma at him. So that's probably going to end up shooting the High Tyrant. This guy's going to fall back.
Can he fall back in, guide?
Yes, he has a battlesuit support system. Just that.
Oh, yeah.
model.
Cool.
It's not really any reason to get super close to you.
It's true.
It's like so juicy, but this is like pointless.
Right.
These probably try to shoot this Ravener off. That seems optimistic. I need to get rid of this Hive Tyrant. He's gonna just wreck my back too. Realistically, I need to kill these 2. That's like the most important.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is just kind of gonna be annoying. Honestly, it might be worth it to just fall back here and move block him. Because I don't think this one railgun is gonna kill him.
Unlikely. Possible, but unlikely.
Yeah. Technically possible, I suppose. But yeah, I think he just falls back. And this guy will fall back. Probably want to waste these Raveners pretty much. And then, let's see if they have range these back ones. If they move, they are going to die. So this is what it is, I guess. This is 2 OC only. Yeah. So we should just take that out from under you. No tunnels over here to respawn the one guy and steal it. I guess it's not in the command phase anyway.
Yeah, that's only movement.
Yeah. Okay, let's get a fusion going here. He shoots there. He shoots there.
Theoretically, I could like build a tunnel with the Raveners and then use it, I think. But that doesn't change the objective.
Yeah. No, you could definitely like do it later, just not
Yeah.
in the command phase. Yeah, I hate this, but I think it's correct. But I don't know. Maybe the 2 fusions seems greedy. So 2 whole hammerheads to shoot this high tyrant. I think this is the bigger problem. Just gonna have to get lucky there. Okay. And then we need to get rid of this super annoying Ravener in my backfield. These have assault. They do. I guess these guys will advance. I can't at this point. I don't think I can defend my entire backfield from you. So these guys options.
Man, shut up.
I'm not talking to you. He's not talking to you.
Is he talking to you though? That's the big question.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So 3 can shoot there if needed. It's probably like super extra, but I think this is the best I can do. So I guess it's just to align with this hammerhead. I don't think that does anything. I guess we can line up a tank shock here. Worst case scenario. Should probably want the tank shock here. He's just fine where he is. If this guy doesn't die, then we're just cooked anyway. So, okay, cool. But it's gun. So stealth suit's gonna guide here. These guys are gonna guide here, and yeah, nothing's guiding as far as specs. So that's it.
Cool.
Okay. Let's start with this broadside. Is you want target. So railgun, +2, -1, so it'll be 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling 1s.
Nice.
Okay, and then 3s. Reroll 1s.
I don't
AP,
think I can save. AP4, right?
No, there's AP3.
Are you sure?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong gun. Yeah, AP4. Sorry. Okay. I think I would know my own profiles. So that's 9 damage.
Down to 3.
And again, it's really
That
valuable.
is smart missiles.
You have enough mana to bring them back out.
Reroll 1s. Okay, 1 sustain. And then 6 is rerolling. Nothing there. Okay. That wasn't bad. Probably get that with the tank shock now. But we'll try this fusion gun just
Yep.
in case.
Strong ETB.
Might as well.
So 4s. Nope. Okay. Let's do this hammerhead into the hive tyrant.
Okay.
Might as well gamble for Ashley.
Think. Yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
shot his secret missiles already. So
We saw
just
last
the big gun and things. Big gun, 7. 3s roll 1s. Actually, it's +1 hit against monsters, so it'll be 2s.
Cool.
And
And 5s.
3. Yeah.
One.
Reroll 1s. And then the reroll for the built-in.
Oh,
So 3 AP2.
good rerolls. Here we go. I haven't free-stratted. I think I'll reroll here. Come on. Oh, he dies. Did I
Got him.
explode?
Okay. That's good. I guess this guy will shoot the Harspix. See if that does a big blast somehow. Hits. Does not wound. Okay. I guess the little shots.
You're not equipping GTA.
2.
2. Should be 5 ups here, I think. What's this, AP?
It's just maybe this is just burst cannons. And
Oh, okay. So I'll take one.
Okay. And it's a lot of points if he dies to the overcharge, but killing a bunch of Raveners right here would be pretty good.
That would be good.
I guess I have a CP. He's gonna go hazardous. Here's the roll. Okay,
Ooh.
never punished. I guess the fusion's probably it's in range.
Yep.
It's out of military, so I'll just shoot it here.
Cool.
Okay. Big gun. 4s and 3s. 3
3 on 4s.
Cause chaos.
One guy dies. It has to be this guy.
Fusion. Hits and sustains.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Let's go.
Not guided. No, it doesn't need to be guided to get.
Yeah, you just get it's yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then 3s. Spin that. 2 AP4.
2 AP4. They just go through. So just roll me damage.
True.
Kills 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Okay. My incoherency there. Yeah. Take the guys like this. So I'm getting cover. Okay.
Yeah, we'll throw their shots there for sure.
Yep.
So the regular dude, 3s, and then 3s again, 2 AP1.
That's 8.
Good.
The cadre, let's see, more fire should be within 15. Sure. Yeah. Oop, one more shot. Okay, those will hit, and then this is 4s rerolling. Okay, so that's AP3. Sorry, AP2, and then these are AP 0.
Okay, so 1 AP2. The guy in cover goes through. He takes 2, and then on that guy again on a 3, he's dead, and on the other guy on a 4, he takes it.
Control.
Nice. And then the good.
Because I'm the owner. People just control.
16. 5s reroll. Okay, AP2, and then AP0.
P2. I am dead.
Cool. Okay. Interesting. So
That's a little unfortunate.
Edla. And these Vespids. So these Vespids only have 1 target, so they'll shoot the Ravener.
Okay.
Oop, that was 11 dice. Let me. This is like significantly better. I'll just. Okay, it's like the same. And then 4s. 682.
I'm dead.
He's dead. Okay. Might not have been a bad idea to line them up too. Let's see this guy. That's okay. That probably would have been hard. Okay, so this guy is all that's left. So I think he's going to shoot the. He's not going to kill this. Can maybe bracket the Exocrine. That does. I think I just shoot the thing that's immediately a threat. So we'll just shoot the Arspex.
Cool.
Little guns. So those can go anywhere more relevant. I guess they'll shoot the barb guns with the little guns.
Sure.
I think it's just 5. Just 1. Or 2. Sorry, the T5, T4. Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2. 1 goes through.
Yeah. Take that. And then the big gun has
Ouch.
roll. It's good on that. Number of shots. I should have did that the other way. Okay. So 5. 4s. Sorry, 3s with +1 hit against monsters. 1 reroll baked in. And then 5s. And a reroll. 2 AP2.
2 AP2. 1 goes through. Take 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. I think that is all the shooting. Yeah. So this guy's gonna charge here.
Okay. You've done it.
And
Oh, dinky shook. Do I die? I hope I don't.
I sure hope so.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Well, 3 attacks. Okay.
Could happen. Do you get rerolls on melee, or no?
Sustained? No, I don't think so.
I am okay.
Okay.
I roll a 3. Swing back, I guess.
Yep.
And into... It's a great question. I guess into the Hamburglar head, because if I get lucky, it's really awkward for everyone. So here we go. Hamburglar. 3s. Those I'll miss. This is on 3s now. That is 6. AP2.
Okay. This is on the broadside?
Onto the hammerhead.
The hammer. Okay.
Ooh, look at him go. All right, fair enough. Worth a try.
I guess I'll smack you with the broadside.
Yep.
The last one was angry. This one's less angry. No. Okay.
All right. Sweet.
Well, I did get extend battle lines for 5.
You did.
For 4 now, apparently. And then hands is a discard.
Turns into a CP. I'll get sabotage.
I get a challenger card.
1, 2, 3, challenger. Well, yeah, you don't know until it's your turn, but that's okay.
So I thought it was the start of the battle round.
You become challenger at the start of the battle round, and then you draw it at the start of your command phase. So we determine challenger now, and then yeah.
Redraw.
Okay. So I don't have anything to do at the end. I could put stuff into reserve if I super wanted to, but it's all kind of just here. So I think we just hang out. So a universe where we like bounce the Exocrine and then shoot things with it. It's not very good at shooting at you, is kind of the problem. I guess it's good at shooting at this guy, and it can do it without moving, or with moving into the middle. So that's what we'll do. This little friend can go out. Can he shoot the Cadre Fireblade? The line is something like this. That seems really questionable to the point that I don't think I can. Let's look. I'll just lock the Neurotyrant's position. He will move. And let's get rid of Ares now here. My line of sight looks like this. Nah, no way. No way. I can see that little guy. He's hiding. So, no, Terrence, he's just hanging. He's just vibing. So we could pick, if we picked him up, and we would lose our objective. So that would be bad. What we could do, if we wanted to, is tunnel him over there, and then flame burr, and then put the barb guns somewhere else. But I don't know what the barb guns are doing. Just charging? Maybe. That's probably the answer. So I'll pick the barb guns up at the end here. Oops. There we go. Strat reserve with you. Draw 2 cards.
I think realistically, there's probably not much left for me to do here. Right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, you can call it if you want to. Yeah, honestly, I think this Trigon just yeah. This guy like fights 1 or 2.
Maybe. Yeah.
This guy blows this guy up. We'll probably get that guy, and then
I think just wait a fire. We'll get the ghost skill. I'll be left with like Vespids and maybe this hammer.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to call it.
And it worked.
If you want to.
You.
Yep. Yeah, this is like full send the detachment. I think you just have to give me your Vespids is honestly like the answer in this matchup.
I think positioning was kind of my biggest.
Yeah. You're like normally the ghost kills are like a fine screen, but I'm like, oh sure, I'll fucking fight a ghost kill. I don't know. Like
yeah.
Like, let's go.
Especially like not moving the stealth suits up here, and then I should have just probably advanced Vespids out, like, and just gone like a line right here.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's why the barb gaunts are there, because then I can like up down them and shave all those units away, and then we like. But that's good for you because then it delays the engagement for 1 or 2 turns, and then you have your sustained hits on, and you're like in a much better spot.
Yeah.
By the time all the big stuff comes in. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think the big thing was that I got to do that on turn 2, because then you shoot back at me, and it's like, all right, I'll lose some stuff, but like not that much stuff.
Not enough, yeah.
But then as soon as your sustained hits turn on, like 1 hammer hit kills the whole Hive Tyrant. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the plasma hammerheads and Kion. They're like pretty decent, I find.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it. For sure.
It's just like their job, like especially against, this is mainly meant to fight like Thousand Sons and other more like semi-durable like armies is like, well, Thousand Sons not durable, they do damage, but it's like this points at a Rubik squad and just deletes it. Like
yeah, for sure.
10 chosen, 10 possessed, whatever.
Are you worried about like goats? Is goats the problem?
The 18-inch lone-op goats are a little bit annoying, but they are actually pretty susceptible to getting shot up by Vespids, I find.
Well, like the weird like the Zangor like retargeting technology that they have.
I don't think I'm aware of.
So
Attachment?
yeah, so their detachment ability, it's probably worded wrong and might get changed, I don't know. But their detachment ability has the same wording as like a lone operative. It has the same timing as like a lone op strat. It's like when you're selected to shoot when you target the goats. Which means that they can sacrifice models to put you out of line of sight in response to your shooting. So like they'll just like string like one dude onto an objective and then you shoot them and they pull off of the objective. You have to retarget and then they respawn onto the objective.
I mean,
which I think is gonna be
the bunch of indirect fire. I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna run into that because I think the Thousand Sons we're playing against is just Cult of Magic.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you have one in mind, then sure.
Yeah.
Is this for like Path to Victory team? Are you playing Path to Victory?
No, we're doing so I'm on XPZs. We're doing like
cool.
We do like scrims.
Sweet.
And so it's just like TTS, like teams want to play against us. So we're fighting like I think it's like a semi-local team, but
cool.
Yeah, they told me make a list that can blend. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. All of the ghost kills is definitely like, I mean, that's a good start for sure.
Yeah, like ghost kills and broadsides are pretty good against Thousand Sons, I find, and like other tank matchups because they just draw you out. And then I outrange you. Like these have 60-inch range.
Yeah, you have to like wildly overcommit to kill them. It's crazy. Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was like it's a funny profile matchup because like I'm playing like Tyranids are like I don't know, we have like a bunch of like kind of mid attacks, and the Ghost Killers are like, oh no, you strength 8, strength 9? No, not that. Anything but that. Ah.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how much the synapse change matters in like these types of matchups.
I know. Yeah, I bet there was some positions where I could have maybe swung a Ahara specs in synapse on them. But this particular build actually has very little synapse. It's one of the reasons that the Narrow Tyrant's in there. Because I have no early game synapse basically at all.
I feel like Ahara specs are really good in this attachment.
Yeah, that's what like people were saying. This is my first game with them in it, but it's definitely like the issue is delivery with them, and then they're just their profile for cost is like kind of stupid. So like once you just put them in people's face and you're like, I don't know, fight this guy. He costs as much as like an intercessor squad. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
It's 125 points.
Definitely not designed to just have reroll ones to hit and sustained all the time.
Well, they don't have sustained like usually.
Well, you can get sustained.
Yeah, you can.
Just like reroll, like I was thinking like I almost wonder if you just forego the snake mini game other than like a couple squads of Raveners and just bring like a
the Raveners are important because they can up down top one or bottom of one, and then they can turn on like weird synergies.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the hyper adapted is like I don't know. I haven't played with them before. They seem fine.
It's like a 300 point unit, right? It's like,
yeah, it's 290. Yeah, I wonder even if I need the big Ravener unit for them, because like they're the actual damage dealers in the unit. Because the hyper adapted themselves are anti-vehicle. Although
I honestly wonder if there's even any reason to attach them.
Yeah, it gives you up down on the first turn.
Oh yeah, I guess the character ones don't just have
because they don't have it baked in. Yeah.
Yeah. Although you could just pick them up with the strat, I suppose, but.
Yeah, then you're wondering what there's a lot of awkward things. Yeah, I don't know. They seem okay. I almost wonder if they're not even like for this detachment, which feels weird because they're the Burrower guys, but they like Invasion Fleet I feel like is like super needs them actually, because that detachment has like a huge problem with damage. and or not Vanguard Onslaught, excuse me. And also they're good at invasion fleet, so like I don't know, they might just be better in other places.
Vanguard Invader?
The Raveners do.
Not the character ones.
Not the no, they all do. Either way, even if just the regular Raveners did, it just checks the unit keywords.
They would confer it.
Yeah, but they both have it. Yeah, they all have it. So
yeah, that actually seems pretty good. They move what, 10?
Yeah, 10 with advance and charge in that case, and you can still like you get all the up down stuff you can do in that detachment and reactive moves and shit.
Sounds pretty good.
I know.
And then you can loan up them.
And you can loan up 18-inch loan up them.
Yeah.
18-inch loan up a 10-man unit with 30 wounds. Just
a
vibe. Yeah. That's fair.
My goodness.
Might be worth playing for sure. The other thing too is like they're not epic heroes, so you can just take 3 of those if it's good. Like theoretically.
Yeah.
They're just big boys.
Really can you can't make like a 10-man Ravener squad, right?
No, so the Raveners changed to just B5. They were used to be up to 6, and they used to be 3 to 6, and now it's just 5. Which is fair. I think 3s in this detachment would be broken, so I think that's probably a good call.
No 45 Raveners. We gotta keep it 30.
Yeah. Well, taking 3 units of 3 Raveners and just up-downing everywhere to build tunnels would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be broken.
Yeah.
And they were 75 points.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, granted, they also hit way worse in melee, but...
The old ones or the new ones?
The old ones, yeah.
It's
compared to the new ones.
It's a side grade. I think in a lot of situations their output actually dropped because they're AP 2 damage now, but they more than halved their attacks. They used to be AP 1 damage, but they had 7 attacks each.
Yeah, I think it just makes them better at punching up. Like they're way better into like meters.
Yeah, they're good into light vehicles and like T 10 or lower.
Just rock up and kill like a rhino before or something. They will now.
Right, yeah, it was unlikely, but now they're pretty good at it for sure. Cool. Right, well, thanks for the game, man. Yeah,
it's very informative. I appreciate it.
Indeed. Cheers. That's subterranean assault. Congratulations, you've been assaulted from underground.
It's nasty. I think it's going to be really, really strong.
Yeah, it just you got like people will just bring infiltrators again, and then it'll probably not be that great. But
not every has those.
That's true. You got to have your Kroot Hawk flock.
My Kroot block.
Yeah,
that might not be a bad idea, honestly. But...
Honestly, like the Kroot spams with the new changes, I think is actually kind of like nuts. Because it used to be that like you would run a bunch of tanks or whatever and back them up with Kroot, and then you run into guiding issues in like the late game. But now you don't have that problem, so you're just like, I don't know, here's a bunch of tanks, fuck you, railgun, and you put like 100 Kroot in front of them, and then the game's just a mess. Yeah, fuck you. What are you gonna do? Stealth 5-up invul and load up or whatever. Like, all right,
get trolled.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. This guy I used to play in my local meta played literally nothing but that, and it was like the most disgusting list you'd ever seen. I think he could count on one hand the number of games he lost with it. It was wild. Yeah, it was really good. Well, cool, man. Thanks for playing, dude.
Yeah.